how to keep adult friendships, understanding where you guys are in each other's lives. I feel like it's deep. Just sit back, right? Morning, guys. Morning. Hope you guys are good. It is a new day. Tandy left yesterday. This one came over. We went to an event, and then we just chilled at home. Ate some McDonald's, watched a horror movie, and fell asleep on the couch. But yeah, I did not vlog yesterday. And today you guys are spending the day with me. Taking in this car to go get serviced, and then we have a nail appointment literally in 50 minutes, but everything is close to each other, so it's all good. So we just dropped off the car and now we are heading to our nail appointment. We're just waiting for our Uber. It is currently 9:30 and I think the nail place is like 10 minutes away. We will be able to grab some coffee, I believe, and then get our nails done. We're back home and I am trying to edit while also watching this reality TV.
It's actually quite sad because ever wanted is just
I want to get married. I can take care of these nuts. Very well.
Don't worry, they'll take care of you very well. Don't worry. What I like about you is that you made me come out of my shell.
Cash content Shanda
You're hiking at it,
We just fetched the car from the service people and now we are heading to Hazendal for some drinks and food. Why am I making some food
every day? Drinks and food.
I was just
But it would be so much comfortable back home on the couch watching.
we were chilling at home watching that bloody reality TV the whole day. Can we go outside, please?
Xenophobia
Yeah, and
of people.
do you want to tell people how we met? Tell them.
We met on a dating site.
We met on a dating site, you guys.
And then it was love
at first sight, you know. And yeah, you know, we never looked back ever since. We actually met in grade 10, back in high school. My parents decided to take me to this high school all the way in Constantia, in Dubai. Taking us, because both of us and other friends, we didn't want to go to that particular school, but our parents were like, they want to teach us to be independent human beings, because I guess we've been babies for the longest time. We met then, and the first time I saw her, we're in different classes, same grade, just different classes. And the first time I saw her, hey, till today, little lady, usihle guys. I'm sorry if it's a bit dark, it's because like where I'm driving, but I think what I'm saying is more important than the visual.
What was I even wearing? The jersey I was wearing compared to
Poppy usihle. Poppy is kind of girl. So yeah, I saw this girl and I was like, oh, okay. And then I don't know how we started talking.
on a lunch break.
Yeah, I
Because
think so.
obviously I was with
Your classmates.
a classmate, and then
And we started talking and whatnot. So the only classes where we met up in was English and Afrikaans, but all the other classes, obviously, she was with her class. So the school we're at, Cape Academy of Med Science and Technology, and the only modules you could choose was between English and Afrikaans and Xhosa, depending what first language that you want, and then you had to choose between whether you want to do bio or the accounting. So we chose accounting, ne? We chose accounting, and we pretty much have been friends ever since. They were day scholars at some point, and then they stayed in the hostel. It was a hostel type of a school. And is it day scholars? Like, I think the first week or two, because you guys are too scared. And that's Bantu. And then
it was probably because of our parents as well.
Yeah, and then you were like, okay, sharp, you'll be at the school Monday to Fridays, but every weekend you went home. And then when they went home, I would go home with them. Because one thing about me, I'm gonna be part of the family, darling.
The fam bam.
And yeah, I started spending a lot more time with her family, and also obviously with our group of friends, and we've just been inseparable ever since. And yeah, that's how we became besties.
But have you ever fought? Like, fought?
I don't. If we have, I don't recall.
We probably have clashed like normal friends do, but like nothing hectic, like as a story, but
Actually, me and you clashing. Maybe okay.
Like not agreeing
obviously
on
would have
something.
differences on something. But it was never like deep. Yeah, it was definitely never deep. Yeah, I also just think it's our personalities way too, and just being secure with our friendship, and just knowing, well, okay, she's my homegirl, I'm a homegirl, and doesn't matter who comes in each other's lives.
Yeah.
Individually, it doesn't take away from our actual friendship. Like, we went from seeing each other every single day to seeing each other once a year, because she doesn't work here.
Literally. Actually started even in varsity, friend.
Even in varsity, actually.
She was at UWC, I was at CPUT.
So
And then,
we didn't see each other often, even upon. And we'd see each other like maybe school holidays. And then from there we started working. She moved to Joburg, I was in Cape Town. So obviously then we'd see each other maybe once every 6 months or whatever. And then we started seeing each other once a year. And we don't talk every single day. Like, we don't talk every single day.
But when we catch up, it's like we've been talking.
Yeah.
Like, it's always the same. Like, the relationship hasn't really changed.
Her line of work is very demanding. It's very different from anything she's ever done. And then now I'm going to wish I'm all over the place, Yabo. But I think it has a lot to do with understanding where you guys are in each other's lives, and being secure in that particular relationship, for you not to feel some type of way when you guys are not talking, or when you're seeing, like, she'll have her own friends wherever she's at, I'm gonna have my friends wherever I'm at, but it doesn't take away from our actual friendship. I feel like it's deep.
Was that not too deep?
Yeah, I feel like the deep man, the English
actually sober. I was getting tipsy, but wow. Okay.
But I think like it's a conversation or a topic that a lot of people like are very interested in terms of like how to keep adult friendships. Because a lot of people drift apart, you know. Abanya bantu, they will get married, have kids. Like you go to different phases of your life, and how do you keep that relationship? And I personally think that a lot of people, they try to hold on to how the relationship started in the beginning stages and not actually evolve with the particular relationship.
But I feel differently, friend. I'm sorry to cut you, but like I feel, this is no jab to anyone, right? But I just feel like, for me personally, I'm not talking about anyone in general, but like for me personally, I have so many friends that I feel like we were once like super close, and then with time we haven't, like, we drifted apart. Let me just put it that way. We're still friends, but the friendship isn't as close anymore. And that I will take onus on my part, accountability, because I feel like once you get to that stage where uchadile, once you get married, I feel it's different. It's seriously a relationship. I'm not undermining anyone who's in a very long long-term relationship. I'm not like saying it's not as serious, but like I feel like once you are married and with kids, I cannot expect you to be the same Sesethu anymore.
But
right?
Yeah, what you're saying, it's going back to what I was trying to say also. But
what
we need to, you can't expect the same friendship as the beginning. You need to evolve with the relationship, so the relationship will never actually be the same.
It won't be the same.
But I think people I feel like some type of way, because one party is still holding on to the past. So for example, like let's say you get married, you have kids, right? Obviously the priority of your husband, priority of your kids. Definitely. But my life is still exactly the same, so I'm still holding on to our old friendship and not realizing but I'm actually supposed to evolve with you and be part of this new family of yours. When we go on dates, when we go on a wine farm date, I need to make sure, as your friend, not necessarily you, make sure, but okay, is it also kid friendly? That's why I like wine farms that are kid friendly, because I have friends that have children. So when we get there, we can have a picnic, yabon. Kids are running around, they're playing games. Tina, we're still drinking. That's why I can easily have friends who don't drink. But as long as I know the place we're going to has food, but they need to be catered to. So what I'm trying to say is, I feel like a lot of people hold on to the past so much that it will hinder whatever this beautiful friendship could be. Whereas we should be evolving, because as Sikula, we all want to go to different stages of our lives, and we want to carry the people that have always been there for us. But if one person is holding on, find a good relationship, and the reason those are relationship because potential. Do you get?
Been together for so long.
So oh my gosh, I can't.
So
exactly. Why? Like, Puma relationship pelile.
Hi, but been there, done that. Stand up with the t-shirt, not judging you guys.
But yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, basically, Yabo.
But Chami, I hear what you're saying. I hear you land a point of view, Yabo. But what I'm trying to say is, I feel like I've unintentionally detached myself, not because I have this thing, but yeah, why when?
Okay.
Not that I feel difuna ipine to that state where we were in when we were both single and still, freelancing, let me put it that way. But out of respect, I that's just me. I just feel like now I will speak to you, but Indoyam is very different. Now I won't invite you to a wine farm. I'd rather say, friend, let's just meet up for lunch somewhere. So it's about go away if you want to order alcohol or not. But I hear this whole thing of being kid friendly and whatnot, but Owam is not a wine farm. Do you get?
No, I get that, friend. So I think my thing is, we also have to cater to every single person in a relationship.
I get that. I think it's just being selfish on my end, I guess. It's me thinking, I don't want to inconvenience you and your now new lifestyle.
No, that's why I will ask my friend, okay, where do you want to hang out? But I think a lot of people, because they know that I like wine farms, they're like, since we can go to a wine farm. And because I go to kid-friendly wine farms, they don't mind going to it.
There as well.
But if, for example, we are in a place where I call kid-friendly wine farms, I'll go to Aspe. But no, I understand, Shem, I understand. And Shem, a lot of people, they stop being friends, but like the dynamic of the relationship is going to change. But I feel like it's also a conversation that you as friends should have. But I know it's A, B, and C, but also be understanding. And it's so unfortunate that as is meeting especially one. It's going to happen in different stages of our lives. It will be beautiful. We all got pregnant and married at the same time, so we'll be both understanding of like what's happening. But that's not reality. But I also don't believe that you should stop being friends with people that you've known your whole life just because you're in a different stage of your life, unless that friendship is toxic, unless the person is monel and doesn't want well for you. We're going to the bar. Goes.
Sometimes I don't ask, only to find out you go to daily.
Oh, it's closed, yeah. No, I understand about one. And goes. Alright. But we've been talking for 18 minutes.
You've been talking for 18 minutes. Out of the 18, I probably spoke for like 2 minutes.
I feel like we did deep, but I feel like the message landed, guys.
Friend, now they're black.
Oh, we got our nails done, by the way. I forgot to show you.
Boring Fiona and the Says the Explorer.
Yeah, anyways, let's go inside. Cash contancy, huh? Shut up, Guys, we did so many TikToks. If you don't follow me on TikTok, you're missing out on her being a crazy fool.
It's not my fault. You've been lying, saying that I took away your peace. Drowning by yourself, now you wanna blame me. Like you have no options. I ain't take your options. Now I'm not the problem.
Do you think that it was more of like a fling that prolonged? He says yes.
Part of me does feel like that sometimes.
Okay.
Turn the camera, let me see you take.
Why you for
The twins don't train anymore since you left. The twins don't train anymore.
Say it's December. It's December.
So what?
Now we're great friends. Now we're good.
Good night, in fact.
Hallelujah.
Good night.
Bayathandana